In the 1930s, while Ferdinand Porsche was designing and developing the Beetle for Hitler, he wanted to contribute to not just the people's car, but to the people's tractor. In came World War II, and that plan would be put on hold until 1950, when Porsche teamed up with Alger to manufacture the first ever Porsche tractor. That said, Alger ran the manufacturing and Porsche ran the design. The thing that would separate Porsche tractors from the rest of the other tractors in the world was the clever hydraulic coupling, so you didn't have to use a clutch every time you shifted gears. That said, anyone could learn to use this tractor quickly. Their first one was called the AP-17, the 17 because it had 17 horsepower. But financial stress on Alger would force them to sell to Mannesmann. Mannesmann took over the business and put Porsche in charge of all the production. And under this new management, Porsche would triple their production. They would produce 4 different types of tractors, each one bigger and more powerful than the previous. But in 1963, competition would take them out of the tractor game forever. But before that, Porsche would go on to produce 160,000 of these tractors. And to commemorate that part of history, Porsche collectors would gather at the Rennsport reunion and actually race those tractors down Laguna Seca track. Pretty cool to go see that video. So, in 1937, Ferdinand wanted to apply the idea of the people's car to the people's tractor. While he was able to be there for the first one to roll off the assembly line, he wouldn't be there for the rest of production after passing away during the first year. Luckily, his son, Ferry Porsche, took over the operations and would complete the legacy of creating the people's tractor.